The quality of food provided for Youth Olympic Games volunteers has been improved, said Minister for Community, Youth and Sports, Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan. The minister put his weight behind his response to recent reports about the poor quality of food given to YOG volunteers. After all, Dr. Balakrishnan has been eating the volunteers' food every day to ensure these people were well treated. To top it off, there was also a bout of food poisoning, another issue Dr. Balakrishnan addressed at a press conference to review problems encountered at the Games so far.
Food is a sacred item for Singaporeans. The initial complaints that we could improve on quality were valid, and we have improved on the quality. We will continue to monitor, and I will continue to put pressure on the caterers and the organising committee to make sure that the least we can do is to make sure people are well fed and happy with the meals. My top priority are the volunteers. So that's why when there were complaints about food, we actually had to change caterer overnight in one of the venues. Similarly, now when there's this question of some people coming down with food poisoning, and I jumped on everybody and I said, get down to the bottom of this, fix it. Because if you want our volunteers to be cheerful, to be happy, and to be proud ambassadors of Singapore, we must treat them just as well as we expect them to treat our foreign guests.
Another problem raised was ticketing. Some members of the public who wanted a slice of Olympic action have complained about tickets being sold out, but venues have been empty during events. The minister in charge of the Youth Olympic Games said they would tackle the problem by opening up more seats.
Well, we're not reselling tickets because, let me explain the legal position. When we sell you a ticket, you are entitled to enter the venue, and we commit to providing you a seat in a designated zone. What we're doing now is that if there are still vacant seats and I'm still capable of hosting more people, I'm selling others an additional right to enter the stadium or to enter the venue and give you a seat. Now, of course, this is now posing a real challenge to us because I am committing to providing you a seat. If I have a situation where I have sold more tickets or there are more people with a right to a seat than what I have, then I have a problem. So that's where I need to set expectations right and tell everyone that even as I aim to maximize seat utilization, it will be impossible to have every last seat filled because I still need to be able to fulfill my commitments to others who hold tickets.
The minister acknowledged that there will be problems with this method, as several venues have had queues for up to 4 hours trying to get tickets. He has also commended some sponsors for releasing unused tickets for resale as an act of responsibility. But most of all, Dr. Balakrishnan sung praises of the YOG volunteers who have been the faces of our nation by showing cheerfulness and grace despite stress and hard work.
Even if we organized the games perfectly efficiently and nothing went wrong, in a sense, people already expect that of Singapore. But that cheerfulness and that grace and that style, and the opening ceremony and the friendliness of Singaporeans, I think most people have been really taken aback by that.
For the press conference in full, see our other clips.